Stepford Road.
What's up guys,
Rocket
it's me, Jack, and
Parade.
today we are in SCR. So we are just going to do the reverse turn at night from Leighton City to Benton on the route 39. This is going to be the video that will end off my birthday month, so yeah, this will be the last video I'll make in July. And yeah, obviously I'm not going to make videos too frequently as such, just because really, you know, I do other things, you know. My life isn't just about this channel really, so yeah, I do my own off-camera gaming most of the time. So yeah, but I usually do it as I usually do this sort of thing as like a little hobby rather than a full career. So there's no real point doing a lot and a lot and a lot all at once. So yeah, it's just how it is.
We will shortly be arriving at Leighton Stepford Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Benton. Calling at Rocket Parade, Wharton Newton, Upper Staplow, Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, and Benton. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is Leighton.
Like our next video on SCR, yeah, we're gonna do the long routes, I think, from Willowfield to Lynn by the Sea by the Class 68. So this is actually, yeah, I'm actually gonna drive that. I think I'm gonna do that next on SCR. So yeah, that's my plan. And then obviously, probably around next week, obviously we're gonna do our other games like Nimby Rails, Transport Fever 2, Retro Tycoon 3 and Supermarket Simulator. What are my plans for each game? Well, my plan for
Rocket Parade.
Nimby Rails. What am I going to do for Nimby Rails? I'm going to do the line.
We will shortly be arriving at Rocket Parade.
It's the other bypass
Please mind
line.
the gap between the train
from
and the
Manchester
platform.
to Liverpool via Newton the Willows, if I can get my flipping tongue in. Then we've got the other line that goes to Liverpool from Manchester. That most TPs I think go. So yeah, I think this will clear up a bit of, like, it might clear up a little bit of clutter, probably. It might not, but it kind of should slightly divide the amount of packs and stuff. So yeah, it should probably be alright once we do the line on maybe Monday. On Transport Fever 2, I'm not really sure what we're doing in Transport Fever 2, because I don't really have much of a plan to really think through. Like last time we did our lines up to Sleaford. So that's what we did last time. I think we need to put some bus routes and stuff in. Bus routes.
Welcome on board
That's kind
Stepford
of
Connect service to Benton.
Restaurant Tycoon 3, I don't
The
know.
next station
Supermarket Team,
is
I don't know.
Wharton Newton.
So yeah, that's essentially what's gonna happen like next week. Plus, I really cannot wait for Transport Fever 3 to come out. Honestly, Transport Fever 2 just feels a bit crap right now. It's just not really, if you get what I mean. Especially in the olden times. Like,
we will shortly be
this
arriving
era we're
at
doing
Wharton Newton.
currently, it is a
Please
bit
mind
of
the
a
gap between the train and the
boring
platform.
era, because the capacities are usually quite low and stuff. It's just, everything's really old-fashioned.
Stepford Connect.
I don't know, but also
Benton.
in case of realistic capacities, like it's either too low or too high, if you get what I mean. Like what I use is the vehicle tweaker mod. I try to edit capacities for certain trains, obviously by using Notepad. Whereas I've been doing a lot of flipping notepad work, practically all for nothing for the past like 2 days roughly. I've been trying to edit the AI list in OMSI for Yorkshire Counties 3.0, so yeah, I've got that for my birthday as a DLC. Tried to add my buses in, like the MMC and stuff, but it just failed to work. Ugh, it just didn't go well. So I had to just resort to just giving up and just gonna have to leave it as the generic trains. Not trains, the generic flipping Yorkshire Counties veiling. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be.
Welcome on board
It's
this
just been a
Stepford
bit
Connect
rubbish.
service to Benton.
In case of
The
OMSI.
next station is
It is a bit. It has
Upper
been.
Stapler.
It's always been a little bit rubbish with its code system. It's very rigid. It's not user friendly at all. The editor's horrible. The scripts, the timetable systems, they're just, it's too picky. Like I will have made a mistake somewhere in the code and it will just all crash or just not work, even by one little error. Like I can't find an error every single time because I have too many things to look at in case of groups and stuff. Honestly, it's been an absolute mess. Unless someone makes a new line editor, AI list, proper AI list editor. Like, there is one already in Fellowsville.
We will shortly
But the
be
only thing
arriving
it
at
does
Upper Stapler.
is for you to choose
Please mind the
one
gap between the
individual
train and the
bus,
platform.
to change one individual bus, like sort of replace it. But most developers, they like use an odd method where they have to send individual specific numbers on buses and stuff, like E whatever, blah 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 blah. But the method that the AI also sort of showed me what to kind of do, it's just got a bit, it has gone wrong multiple times. Like I just did not know what to believe. Like what do I do? Things were going a bit off. I gave it so many chances to give it a try, but eventually I just thought it's rubbish really. Definitely.
Train is for Benton.
It's definitely going quite rubbish.
The next station is Hampton Hargate.
So yeah, honestly, like I would say a proper AI list editor without having to use code, literally texting all this random crap and stuff. The way it should definitely most likely work is there needs to be a specific
Welcome on
selection
board this Stepford
of
Connect
what map
service.
you want to do, the buses you want to use for it. So like you choose, there should be like an individual app that sort of show, like you click on the AI list on it without doing all text and text coding and stuff. You do like selections. Like I think you could probably choose an individual, a bus, individual livery, like for just specific individual scheduled traffic, like routes, buses and stuff, following the timetables. So yeah, like that would have made life for AI listing much easier, definitely. Plus it takes less manual labour
Will shortly be
to try
arriving
and
at
text all these
Hampton
things.
Hargate.
Like,
Please mind the gap
issues with
between the
OMSI
train.
editors is they always make it so complicated, as complicated as possible. Like, you have to follow a strange structure, and if you make one mistake on punctuation or spelling on it, it's just not gonna work. Everything else will malfunction, and like my experience was the timetables did not show up on the Yorkshire Counties map. No AI buses, not even my own timetable schedules were showing up on my bus. So I was like, why? Why did this happen? And I was constantly trying to look with the AI, with Gemini, to see what the potential mistake could be. But I can't, like, it's just probably OMSI's real fault for just being a really rigid program for editing and stuff. And also, the issues with community AI lists is they require DLCs, which I don't even have,
Welcome on
or
board.
so many dependencies. It's kind of ridiculous. Just to see some extra buses on the road,
Benton Bridge.
extra variety on the road. It's like you have to do a whole lot of flipping dealing, a lot of digging. So for now, OMSI editor or OMSI AI list is just terrible, genuinely. Like, all you can do is just drive your own bus, whatever suits your style. That's literally the mentality, I would say. Like, I'd suggest for rail replacement bus route on Yorkshire counties, use the Ciano Levante coach. You know, the coach and the
We will
coach mod.
shortly be arriving at Benton
That's
Bridge.
definitely the best one to use. And the Night
Change
Express
here for services
N14.
to Stepford
That's
Airport
also
Central.
that's also a very good
Please
route
mind the
to
gap
use.
between the train and the platform.
Like, that is a really good route to use as well for this coach thingy. It's a weird name, but yeah, you could there's definitely a lot you can do. It's just an AI list after all. It's just buses. It's just AI robots.
Your attention, please.
Like, you can drive whatever bus you want. You can literally drive any vehicle you want. So either way, you're still getting a good experience. But unfortunately, without the variety of AI, it could just be way better for all. It could just be better. Fellows Film or new creator, please have one of the IT technician geniuses of OMSI try to make a way better AI list editor than what we currently have. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not really that useful. Like, I literally tried to use it to switch, the file inside the vehicle. You know, like, E200mmc dot bus, the stuff with the dot bus in the end. Tried to click that file. It did not remove the underscores. Like, tried to put stereo polygon. It had underscores. And that did not fix anything. It just left it as it is. So it's useless, really. You can't really do anything. Like, all you can do is make yourself a custom, like, with an app. Like, that currently doesn't exist currently. I've got to be really honest, this does not exist. It practically might
We
not
will
ever
shortly be arriving at
just a
Benton.
thought, I would say.
Change here for services to
Needs to be an
Connolly,
app where
Esterfield.
you can configure what, like, AI buses you want to use for what routes. So, for example, there should be one particular route. So for the 14 and the 15 route, the 14-15. So yeah, it's grouped together. I would say you should use the Enviro 200 MMC and the maybe the Streetlight and the Veiling. They're, like, single deckers. I think they're probably the best ones to use for a single decker. You could use a double deck if you wanted to, but I use single deckers for it. Yeah. Either way, it's your choice of bus, but it depends how you want your AI traffic to be like. It just depends on the route conditions as well. That significantly depends. Like whether a massive double decker can fit under a low bridge or something like that. Potentially. That's just sort of how I'm thinking about it. Although it may not ever really exist in this current moment of time. Let's hope, again, an IT genius modder could make AI listed editing way better for everyone else. Like, and I mean, genuinely better. Because currently it's just a bit crap now. So, yeah. Oh, my train's glitching out. Go. So yeah, these are my thoughts and my feelings, and that is pretty much what I've been doing for like the past couple days. Did a lot of editing, all for freaking nothing. I was so freaking annoyed after that. Genuinely. I'm like, why? Omzi, you disappoint me like always. You fail me. Omzi editors, please, if you're a beginner, please practically never ever put a text or code on it. Please, just do not do it. My advice, even with AI, I would say just don't do it. It's not a great idea, because it'll just make things worse. You're wasting your time probably. Unless you have a professional, unless you're a proper professional and actually know how to do this sort of code with no mistakes, if you know how to look and check for mistakes. Again, it's just a little too advanced, you know. It's just a bit rigid, it's not beginner friendly, it's not user friendly either, really. So yeah, let's just, yeah, round of applause. Yeah, scheduled to Benton. Woohoo, right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys on Monday. So yeah, have a weekend break, and well, I've been having a bit of a break. I need to stop bloody putting code all over the place. I did not have a proper break for the past couple days. It's been a lot of things happening, so yeah, I hope for a really chill weekend, and it's been sunny for the past time, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this vid, and I'll see you guys later. See yous.